Alright guys, so this is the second video I'm recording today. As you can see, 10:27. I don't know why, I'm just always playing the times in my videos. Definitely doesn't matter. Just giving you, you know, the... What am I even giving you? The time of the day. I don't know. I still have energy, you know, I have energy. It's just not the jumping in your face energy, you know, that I always have in the morning. And always kind of whatever, doesn't matter. But today I wanted to look at a content creator that I've seen for a while now. I've first seen him in the S&D community, and if you didn't know, that's where I came from. You know, a bunch of YYing players who run around with the bail. I call it bail song. I don't know, the butterfly knife. That thing is nice.
Holy
But you run around with the butterfly knife, use the stim, and you pretty much just destroy everybody in S&D. That's how it was. And then Rebirth kind of got big, so we transitioned into Rebirth just because popularity, and then that's how a lot of us blew up. But it is interesting that this guy was blowing up for a while, but for some reason he's blowing up even more right now than he was in the past. And I want to check the guy out. So you guys probably seen him. It said some of my viewers watch this guy too. His name is Dieow. I spelled that wrong. I call it Dieow. Dieow. No, I didn't use Cronus. But yeah, before we look at this guy too, I'm gonna do a few things. One, go into his oldest videos, just like I was talking about. You got the old S&D montage stuff. Ooh, that guy just popped on my... It was so... like, this era was so satisfying. I miss the S&D days a lot too. But at the same time, it's really repetitive, and I can't go back to that. It was really funny, though. I really enjoyed this moment. It was really cool. But Dieow was one of those people who popped off from the S&D community, started blowing up. Like, look, I even watched the Pink Diamond CX9 from 5 months ago. Like, he became there, and then he kind of like, he was doing okay. His channel never died. He was doing okay, and then recently, out of nowhere, bro, 267,000. Like, this guy blew through the roof. And I think he had what, a settings video too, or is it? Best settings right here. A lot of people in the old S&D community, right, they play really high sense, and I used to be like that. I used to play really high sense until I realized that was actually hurting me a lot when I wanted more consistent games. But this is one of the high sense players that I do want to review, and I do want to see how he still drops a lot of kills. I don't know if he's dropping like 30 bombs or 40 bombs, but when I do watch him play, he does perform very well for whatever his sense is. So if we go, let me see. I'm just checking to see if my mic's not muted. Dude, if I was recording a video and my mic was muted this entire time, I would have... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. So we go over here. He plays... What's this man's settings? 0 left stick minimum. 0 dead zone for his left stick? That's kind of... It's kind of weird. What? Why? I don't know. He plays 15-15 1.1. On top of playing 15-15, he plays 1.1. That's really weird, because the higher you put your sense, the less aim assist you're gonna have. So oh my gosh. Wait, does he? Linear. There is very few people that I know that play linear, from the S&D community especially. They're all, oh my gosh, dynamic is the best. All my favorite players use dynamic. Linear. This guy knows what he's doing. I don't even care about the 15 cents. I don't care that that's high. He plays linear. That's a W. That's a big W. It's a linear play right there.
Aim assist standard. Skill aim assist with FOV. Enabled.
That is interesting too. He plays with the enabled, so it's gonna be easier for him to hit long range shots. I don't know. That's still like kind of a preference thing, but I prefer to have more aim assist, so I disable that. But he likes to turn that on.
make sure to tap apply all.
And then yeah, these are all generic, the same thing. But that's his settings. And then if we look at like his most recent video, 30,000. I'm guessing he's saying that because of his sub count. Let's see this man and what he does.
Right after. Two action.
Oh my gosh. Should I review it now or should I wait? Cause this guy's going crazy. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. What? Dead body. Oh yeah, he fast. I didn't even notice he fast forward. That transition was clean. The one time when he first had those dual things. Alright, he's just, bro, I could watch this all day. That man is running through people. But right here, right? He first goes off, you know. I like how he pre-fires there because he knows that, like, oh, I hear somebody, right? If I pre-fire through that door, or he sees him right here, there's a chance I can kill him because he's still running. And then right here, he easily just, he's already looking in that direction because he knows that there's going to be somebody usually in the middle. But then, look, he, just rewinding it real quick. His centering is pretty good. He's centering in the middle. But his aim assist kind of stops right there because the guy is right there. Like, it kind of stops a little bit. And he's like, oh, there's a guy right there. Super easy to just fall back. Centers right onto his body. Kill right there.
Right after. Two action.
And then, I like how he just, he slides and snaps to the right. So he wants the player to think that, oh, I'm going to keep running. And then he immediately jumps on the opposite side to break his camera. And the guy, look, the guy's still going to look over there. Yep, still gonna look over there. Easily bodied. Easily bodied. No. No. No.
Right after. Two action.
He shoots at the wall. He's shooting at the wall. Oh my gosh. Yo, Dieow, why'd you have to do that man dirty? He's shooting him at the wall, bro. And then he hears somebody too. This guy is smart, right? He hears somebody to the left. So he's like, why finish this kill when I already know where he's gonna be? So let me go over here and wait till he comes out and let me break the second guy's camera. So that's what he does. He waits till the moment, like the precise moment where he runs out, jumps on the opposite side. Same thing. They just love shooting that door. That's crazy. This man is mad crazy. And then yeah, fast forwards over here. MP5 is probably my favorite weapon too. Love that he's using that. And then one of the things I do say, like, what high sense players, right? They can snap places easily, and I do think that's more of a bad thing because you can snap by accident without meaning to. But this was one of the situations where he was actually able to break the aim assist just because he has that high sensitivity to be able to break off. So if you're on low sense, you're gonna be just locked onto this guy who's down. But since he has high sense, he's able to shoot him and then easily snap onto this guy flying in the air, goes right onto his body right here, and then shoots straight on his body. So one advantage of having pretty high sensitivity. And it makes sense to all his clips right now are in close range too. High sense players definitely perform better in close range. I think someone threw a mine down there too. That was good. Then he sees the last two people were over there. So So we can easily push this guy down here. Oh, and he had, I don't know if that was Callie's or that one, the knife thing? I don't even know what that is. And then 2 people over here. I do want to say too, like these, oh. I love stem clips. But I do want to say too that a lot of these, I guess you could say, movement YYing montage people, it's really cool that they have like these montage clips where they can get a few clips in a row and then just put it in there. But I do think that it takes away the high kill game aspect of this thing. I don't really know too if he is actually recording this full game or if he's just getting random clips, unless we actually skip to the end where, wait, let me see right here. Oh no, see, he has 7 kills and he had right around here, he had like 11. Or yeah, he had like 11 or 8 or whatever. So a lot of these people, they get random clips, which would definitely be better in getting a lot of high quality videos, because you can just put your best clips in and be able to destroy everybody. But at the same time, you can never tell if these players are really good or not, because they're not dropping 20, 30 bombs as like in their video. They could be dropping it off video, or they could put it in like here or there, but they're not dropping consistent really high games. So you never really know if these people are actually really good at the game or if they just have really good moments. So I do want to say that a lot of these content creators, be careful with yeah, it's cool that like a lot of them play like 20 cents and they play like a really high or really low dead zone, but you really got to pay attention about the kills they get each and every video and just pretty much determine if this player is actually going to be good overall or if they're very good certain moments. So can't really tell with him though. He looks like he's a really good player. I like his clips so far, but until we see like the full gameplay or like a lot of high kills that he gets, you can't really tell if this player is as good as you would think they are. I love the purple OTS though. It looks really clean.
Ah, you hacker.
That was a shotgun. I hate shotguns. I just realized he is rocking double SMG. Makes everything really fast. So pretty cool that he's doing that. And there you got the FFAR. I never really liked the FFAR like that though.
Came from the other way.
Say camping the other way? Man wasn't even camping.
Let's go, come on.
This is so cool. Good movement by him right there.
No.
Alright, let me review that real quick. So this is what he does, right? Comes up over here, hears them, sees that there's a guy above him and behind him. So if it was me, I would focus on the guy behind me because I have the height advantage. I'm going up the stairs, right? And then I would be very careful too, because this guy's gonna be waiting for you up top, and you're just gonna put yourself in a sandwich position. So what he does right here, again, focuses on the guy at the bottom, immediately sees this guy up here. And then he does a movement thing too, because he doesn't want to stay in the same exact position because he's already in a bad spot. This guy's already shooting at him first. So movement clip a little bit and then able to kill him really fast. Amazing by him. Are all his videos the same too? Let me see. I got a video called 30,000, Rebirth Goat, Dieow goes meta, one man army, using movement to kill Twitch streamers. Oh, Sensei Dieow. Whoa. Like that. But yeah, I think it's like, I don't know, because these channels, they're really cool because they just post like the montages, clips thing. Sometimes they use music, sometimes they don't. But me personally, from a channel, I do want to see a lot of variety. That's the main reason why, yeah, a lot of these people who post best gun classes, it could be very boring because they're doing the same thing over and over. They're getting high kill games and it's pretty much the same thing every video, but they at least have variety of, oh, I'm gonna use an MP5 this video, oh, I'm gonna use an MP7 this video. And he could be doing the same thing here too, but I feel like people like him don't really have too much variety, which kind of turns me away from that channel. Maybe you guys are different. Maybe you guys love seeing like the same thing over and over just because he's an amazing player and you love seeing those beautiful clips. But like things like how he posts using movements to kill Twitch streamers, I would 100% watch that. If he posts Rebirth hand cam, I would 100%. That's why when he posted like the Rebirth hand cam and the using movement to kill Twitch streamers, that's why his video did so well. He almost 300,000 views. This one he hit over 100,000. This one he hit about 150,000 views of his best settings. So yeah, every time he does like the generic things, like he still gets a lot of views. You know, running gun 173,000. Like this man is crazy. But like me personally, I do want to see like just more variety, and it is very hard right now. You guys all know I say this like every video now. Like if there's not enough content, how can we make variety? Seal, how can you make variety when it's the same thing over and over? I'm just saying, like I tend to stay away from these because of their variety. But overall, I do like this man Dieow. I do think he's an amazing player, and that was a very satisfying video for me to watch. 15-15, not really for me. But overall, out of all the YY people, YY people, I don't know what to call them, but out of all those montage people too, I do think that if there's anyone that I actually would watch on my free time, it would probably be this guy.